Tales from the Loop is a genuine cinematic experiment. I really feel like it's a film lover's television show.
You wouldn't understand.
Yes, I would.
Essentially, there was the discovery of the eclipse, which is the spherical object that exists at the core of the loop facility. And the loop was built around it to conduct experiments with fringe physics. And these artifacts from experiments kind of litter the landscape. And our characters encounter these discarded remains.
These various experiments from the loop over the decade have this strange power over really time, space, perception, emotion, memory, and that gives Nathaniel this incredible tool in his paint box to tell very original stories.
The show is based on Simon's artwork, which has this stark landscape, and his kids are just sort of trudging through the snow, and behind them it looks like these gigantic, decrepit robots, and it just seemed like a really good jumping off point for any story.
You don't want to go in there. Haunted.
I've tried to be incredibly faithful to Simon's artwork in that you'll see a lot of the structures or robots are identical to what he depicted. So there are definite circumstances where we try and match that moment that I was inspired by.
As a painter or as an artist, Tales from the Loop work is about being a kid and growing up and realizing that the adults doesn't have a clue what's going on.
Anything is possible down there.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like things that I just didn't think you could do anymore. I can't remember the last time movies were this daring and confident in their subtlety. And to have that with an episodic TV show, it's even more of a unicorn to me.
You scared?
No.
It's kind of a modern day version of our town, where the people of the town step forward and have their stories told. And they're all influenced by being part of the loop.
I'm out now!
These episodes sort of open you up to an interaction of your own humanity, and you always want to put yourself in there and go, well, what would I have done in that situation?
Tales from the Loop are stories about people finding connection in the world. It was my goal that you never lose that you always can see yourself in these characters.
There's something really beautiful about how small the stories are and how personal the stories are, and yet how they interact with this, much more science fiction world.
I think it's completely unique. I've never come across anything like this. It's really fun because it feels like you're part of a bigger picture, but you're having to imagine a bigger world.
I'm coming with you.